Welcome back, Spud. What's that, a throwdown burning a hole in your pocket? Why don't you get it ticked off your to-do list?
Why don't I get it off my to-do list, Troy Baker? Why don't I? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Welcome everybody back to Dirt 5. Alright, so, I can't believe it's not Hades, but welcome everybody. Oh, it says games and demos, really? Yeah, we're not playing games and demos or Hades. We're playing Dirt 5, which is the PS Plus game for January on PlayStation. It has been for all of January, and yet I haven't got around to a Dirt 5 stream yet. I wanted to make sure I showed this game off again, that I returned to it. And showed you why you all should go claim it now on PlayStation if you haven't, because it's great. Now, here's the thing. I've already played through the campaign of the main game that you will get via PS Plus, right? It's only really the throwdown events and stuff that I didn't really do yet, so we will actually start with those, I think. But then I enjoyed this game so much that we beat the career in just 2 streams. 2 awesome streams. And then, somewhere along the line, on another sale, I went and bought the Season Pass for this game, which gives me access to 4 more careers, right? With way more events and medals to earn and stuff. So, for people that claim this game on PS Plus, the Energy Content Pack, Uproar, Super Size, and Wild Spirits, they'll all be locked for you until you get the Year 1 Upgrade DLC, or if you buy the Year 1 edition of Dirt 5. But yeah, I loved the game so much that I went and bought the upgrade DLC separately at a previous point in time. But I haven't actually, as you saw, played any of those events yet. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that stuff. But yeah, let's go to the career that you unlock first. This is the career mode that you play through in the PS Plus version of the game. And as you can tell, I won the last event. It was all happy days. But yeah, these throwdowns. There's a few, and I need to do them all. Dimitri, Lucy, Daniel, Hugh, Fran. I'm thinking I might have done some of these, but I honestly can't remember which. So we're just gonna go left to right, and give them a go. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to have a fun stream on Dirt 5. And if anybody with the game wants to race me, they just let me know in the chat, yeah? Because again, you've all got this via PS Plus. Go claim it. We can make a lobby, have some races, have some fun. I love this car. I like the love whatever this thing is. This thing was amazing. So here we go. I'm going to use this. And I think from my DLC, I've got other cool vinyls and things. So that's nice. This is totally not going to look like this by the end of the race. But that looks cool. Here we go. Oh, already it's good to be back. I'm on the wrong side of the screen. Hold up. I'm on the wrong side of the screen because of challenges and things. Let's put the chat center left for this. And then let's move the camera. And then, like, bad start? What bad start? I didn't have a bad start. There we go, now we can see what we're doing. Ah, there we go, all the challenge is done. Cool, now we just gotta stay ahead. Oh, fighting dirty. How the hell did you catch up so much? No! Take that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Get out of here. Oh, damn. Still right behind me, aren't you? I'll tell you what, the engine of the aircraft whizzing overhead is scaring me. I keep thinking that it's the car right behind me. I mean, I know it is right behind me, but... yeah, I can hear the car engine. Sweeping, like, from the left side to the right in my headphones. And they are definitely trying to slipstream me as well. Boom, that's one beaten.
And you brought the whole farm. Like, keep
Hi,
up this level
Dundee.
of performance, kid, and you will win the whole food chain. I'm mixing metaphors, and it's weird. I just want to say congratulations.
Thanks, Troy Baker. Hey, if you want to join me in some races, man, I mean, this is why I'm streaming this today. This is the PS Plus game for January. Has been for all of January. If you happen to have it installed and ready to go, which honestly I doubt, but hey, anybody that does, we can race. I wanted to make sure that I did a stream of this in January, so here it is. This is a great game. Go claim it if you haven't. Haven't had it installed? Well, as long as it's claimed, man, I would love to do someday. I want to, because, like, if it's a PS Plus game and it's decent, I want to do more community streams, man. Doesn't have to be a fighting game. Want to hear some fun stuff? Of course I do. What's on your mind? Alright, they keep changing the damn order. No wonder I was confused. Okay, so can you remember for me that we've beaten Dimitri? Because it's not ticking them off. Like, I'm, for all I know, I might have beaten all of these and just not know. Still sick. No worker studio for me. That's not fun. Or funny. Or whatever you said before. Get well soon, man, and just chillax. Just chillax and yeah, and hopefully enjoy the stream. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd beaten all the throwdowns yet, so that's what we're gonna do. And actually, is there a better sponsor I could and should be using? You'll be joining in like 5 minutes? Oh damn, okay. I'll do one more throwdown then, Yax, yeah? But what I'll do is I'll go in my stream voice chat now. And then you just jump in that when you're ready, yeah? One sec, friends. Yay! YaxxbassDK knows what's up. Alright. Boom. Cool. So I'll do another throwdown while I'm waiting. Okay. Oh, it's gotta be the Mitsubishi. It's gotta be the Mitsubishi. And you know what? Let's go with the classic livery. This is probably one of the most recognizable liveries that there ever was for the Mitsubishi Lancer. Yes. Let's go! So yeah, this is free on PS Plus for all of January. I'm also very happy with February's PS Plus games that were announced yesterday. UFC 4 is a game I wanted to buy, and I was just like, maybe one day, and now I'll just have it. Then there was also... Oh, let me have a look for you. All in all, though, a solid month for PS Plus. Solid month. Feedly. Alright, here we go. I've got an RSS feed app thing, and I subscribe to PlayStation blog. Let's see what it says. Let's have a look. Where is it? Here we go. UFC for PS4, Planet Coaster Console Edition, and Tiny Tina Assault on Dragon's Keep, which was a DLC for Borderlands 2, but they also released it as a separate game as well. So yeah, very happy with February. I've done some Planet Coaster streams too. Planet Coaster is incredibly fun. Probably another game I should go back to. I think maybe I'll do a stream of it in February just to show it off that yeah, I might actually make a habit of streaming the PS Plus games so that the people that are on the that don't usually claim them actually get to see that they're fun, and then they might claim them. I know those kinds of people are out there. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh, this is like going to be a proper rally stage. Oh, okay. No circuit here. Okay, ow. Yeah, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Nein! Don't know why I just spoke German. I've been listening to a lot of Rammstein. Ah! What the hell? Oh! Take that out. I've been around you too much, Jax. But damn, this game is fun. Nice, nice, nice. That was a good cornering, if I say so myself. What did you say to the dude that stole your mayonnaise? If you make me crash right now, I would be happy. What the hell, man? Actually, yeah. What the hell, man? That's what you're typing. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Ah, that was close. Oh my god, no. No, not like this. look at them go. You love my streams, man? I love you, man. I like you, Duddy. I like you. And I love your streams too. You love to keep everybody waiting. Oh no, this is the loss. No. But whatever, I'll take the prize money and try again. Ah. No, it was too funny, man. It's too funny. There needs to be a sequel with him, and it needs to involve space, so that no man can go where no man has gone before. Like, Dingo just needs to like send him out of the airlock. You know? That'd be great. Let's try beat Lucy again, because I know we didn't succeed that time. Oh, we're at the Yulong River. Come back, I like you. I am back, I'm right here, and I'm glad to be. Now, I want to, this week on stream is a bit crazy, so I want to give you guys, like, every stream I'm gonna mention what's happening. Dirt 5 today, okay? Tomorrow I'm in Will's Mediocre Tekken tournament, so I might stream in the evening, but we'll see. Also, hi Yax.
Oh, hi there.
I got to adjust my headset shortly because it's mostly engine noise. I'm driving though, so 2 seconds. Can everybody hear the Yax Bass okay?
Yeah,
Oh wait, hang on. No, I got my days confused. Tomorrow's just Gear Strive.
yeah.
Isn't it? Tomorrow's Cerberus.
Cerberus.
AKA biking. Yeah. Then Saturday I'm in Will's Tekken stream, which is the day after tomorrow. And then Sunday, Dondi Gamer requested Soul Calibur 6, so I want to deliver that. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't stream on a Sunday, but I'm making an exception for the Sunday streamer himself.
Just a second.
No worries. No worries, I've got to beat this Lucy that beat me just now. If I don't get it, by the way, I won't try again, I will join you.
Alright, fair enough. I'll just mute sound for a second. Fun game, this actually.
Yeah, hell yeah. Go claim it, everybody.
The only gripe I have is that it's very in your face with the DLC and stuff. But the other one...
Yeah, as we've discussed before, I like that you can see what you get, which is just how I look at it. But I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. It's like, hey, look at all this stuff you don't have. Like... Yeah. Whereas I just look at it from the lens of like, oh, so this is what the... Because the thing is, there's been great season passes in DLC, and there's been really bad season passes in DLC. And given that I've already streamed the campaign of this that everybody can play in the main game, obviously the DLC is what I have left to do. But I enjoyed the main game enough that for me, buying that season pass, you know, I genuinely got to the point where I wanted to because I wanted more Dirt 5, and that's essentially all it gives you. It's just more events, more cars, and I lost. But it was fun. So, but yeah, I do know what you mean because you see just a whole bunch of locked cars, locked events, you know.
Yeah. Because it's actually the first thing that happens when you learn the game.
Oh yeah, I will say I don't like that. Like having a whole circle, it's like every time you load the game, it's like I know And the thing is, those even come up even when you have the DLC, because I do.
Right.
So you still have to hold circle, like...
Yeah, and it's kind of like the whole thing about Spotify with the ads where it just annoys you into buying premium.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense though.
Yeah. Anywho.
But it was made by the same guys who made MotorStorm and stuff, right?
Yes. So they're called Codemasters Cheshire these days, but in their Sony days, they were known as Evolution Studios. So if you were a fan of MotorStorm or Drive Club or Onrush, you'll probably like this. Dondi Gamer says, "Don't play so dirty." Of course, he's referring to the marketing team at Codemasters/EA, since EA owned them. Yeah, it's just how games go. So anyway, I'm going to head online, and I am going to invite you. What's really nice is that you will have noticed the slight load screen there, folks, where it's like searching for a server. Neither of us are going to be the host. We get dedicated servers for our races. So that's probably going to mean that it's going to be nice and responsive for us both.
True.
Yeah. And it's
cross-platforming matchmaking enabled. Oh boy, a racing game with that.
Yeah. Do you want to go public or private?
It's up to you, man.
I think just to warm up, we've got to go a bit mano a mano here, one-on-one. But I'm definitely up for some public as well. Of course, if anyone else does want to jump in, feel free. Doesn't matter what your platform is, as you just saw. Right, do you want to do multi-class, and then do you want me to find that China level that we liked?
I think you should just go on then. Either way, when I have a thing when I play a racing game, I really like something that kind of resembles a real car, even though I know it's actually not. It's just the shell of it. I'm kind of the same with Le Mans and stuff like that. But,
okay.
So if it's open class, that would be cool with me. I just wanna.
Okay, so there wasn't a way to select every vehicle. There is unlimited, but unlimited is a class, which doesn't have every car in it. So that's why I still have to select a class, sadly. I wish I could just say allow all cars and then we both pick something similar, but that's not possible. So I'll just if we get bored of certain types of car, I'll just change to something else at that point.
I think the racing is good enough for me to be.
Okay. Well, basically, the multi-class has 80s rally, 90s rally, and GT rally cars in. So there's three. Yeah, they're the three.
I love the Lancia.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yes. So Yax is.
Gran Turismo actually needs. Gran Turismo needs that Lancia.
Well, not long till we find out if it has it. So this is what Yax will be driving. Again, I'm gonna go for that Evo, baby. Yeah.
I'm very much, when I play a racing game, I just prefer to go with the car I really like instead of what's viable for everyone. That is true.
Is that Yax drinking coffee? Okay.
Always that's kind of my blood.
He's gonna give it the coffee beans, chat. He's gonna give it the coffee beans. And if you don't get the reference, play the Korea. Donut Media is in this game. Oh look, I'm in the lead. That's better. I was helping you drift.
If there was a Toyota Corolla GTS or A86, that would be hilarious. Just so we could do that. Just so we.
Yeah. Can everybody hear Yax okay, by the way? The level's all good.
I mean, Dundee could say that I drink coffee, so if you type that in the chat, so yep. I think it should be fine.
Yeah.
But it's always good to
I get a feeling a lot of this stream is just going to be seeing the back of your car. Like,
This track maybe.
you're good at these games. And it's not that I'm bad at these games. I did beat the career, but I mean, dude, you're nowhere near the walls. It's quite crazy. Like,
I mean, this is, in my opinion, this is an easier track than the other two tracks. So,
right.
very circuit-ish.
Yes.
So, I don't know how much assist there's on. I mean, it's not a sim, it's the thing called a sim.
Yeah, sure.
But overall, I feel the track design is very
Yeah,
good.
no, the handling in this game, I think, is very nice. It's a very pick up and play game, isn't it? It's really good.
It really is.
And the thing is, the team have had, well, literally decades of experience of making the kinds of games that they do. So
That is true. Though. Both masters haven't they been around since like 90s?
yeah. Since like, well, I would say even before the PS1, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Really, I mean, to me, it's like the rally specialist company. I don't know them.
Yeah, very much so. Because of course, you know, it's like, well, it goes all the way back to like Colin McRae Rally, right? The original one of those games. I mean, DiRT is kind of like the evolution of that, right? Because there was Colin McRae DiRT, and then obviously after Colin McRae sadly passed away, unlike Tom Clancy, the name did get dropped. Whereas Ubisoft just keep wanting to use that name.
Honestly, I think it would be cool though to like continue to be around. You know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, regardless, you're still fucking massive legends.
Absolutely. Colin McRae and Tom Clancy both, really, in what they did. But yeah.
I'm not really familiar with Tom Clancy. I know it's fine.
Just an author that basically wrote very militaristic kind of novels and stuff. He's collaborated with Ubisoft on the original story for the first Splinter Cell, which is how it all kind of began. That was their first collaboration, and it wasn't their last. But I think before the Division released, that was when Tom Clancy actually passed away, and yet there's been so many games released that still have his name slapped on the title. So, but no, he hasn't had any involvement since, before Division 1. So, yeah. It's funny how that goes. Anyway, that was fun. You're going to see a lot of second place, I'm afraid.
Yeah. That's it's not racing games and fighting games. That is kind of the things I'm trying.
That is your jam. He's just too boost, chat. So I'm basically going to just keep mixing up if you love the Lancia, that's cool with me. I'm just going to keep mixing up where we're driving. And then,
fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't have enough of cars. I haven't actually played it, so...
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I did at least one stream before this was no longer on PS Plus. I want to show the world, like, hey, you should claim this. Like, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna end up driving the Evo so much, because it's
good car.
It's so good, man. I'll change the color of it. How's that? There we go.
It's really such a cool car as well.
Although, yeah, this livery is a little weird. I don't know who did this.
It's gonna be so weird playing PC Sport, and then you can have liveries on the car and just play against the weirdest stuff ever.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't
Yeah,
happened more.
didn't you find like a 420 Samba bus like camper
Yep,
van
yep,
type thing?
yep,
That was funny.
yep. There is also in the GT Sport search function, there's something called the Tachi car, which are basically Japanese tuning cars, which is it's usually it's I think it's the closest thing they have to space or something like that.
I saw
So
a custom livery on GT Sport of, you know, the Skyline R34, right? Somebody actually, and I don't know how they did this, but they recreated the look of the engine on the bonnet. So basically, you could see what the R34 engine looked like on the bonnet because it was part of the livery. And it looked
oh right,
so cool.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
I almost wish they could have done that basically for the whole car. Like you would see the inner chassis along the car door, you know, that would have been cool.
I've actually been heard like in some sorry, there is actually a bonnet for it sometimes. So
Oh, ah! You did that on purpose. Eat it!
there we go.
Oh, yo, I think this is our... We love this track, actually. This is the one you
Yeah,
asked to race again?
yeah,
Like,
that said, it's very brutal. It's very brutal.
yeah, this was the one. Okay.
Because there's lots of elevation changes. Also, there's some really nice components.
Yeah. I'm happy to run this one back if you like, because I did enjoy this one.
Very, very good. Certain places. Because there's jumpiness, and then you can really test the where metals will fall and drive or not.
No! Damn it!
That sounds like an ease.
Don't clip that.
Dad, please clip that. I've been training a little, second-wise. Just had a really good long session.
Right. That's probably what I should be doing with my evenings off stream, to be honest. And I think I might. Cause yeah, I got to be ready.
We actually came to the conclusion where it actually made me realize how much people just throw out shit online just for desperation to get along.
Right. Yeah.
Because once you actually cope with minor stuff, you don't get these openings, and that just becomes so much worse. So we really talked about it, and it's just like the reason why people die so fast in second seven is because they just want to run 24/7 without coping and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
So even
like
though Marcus is only
sorry, go on.
he actually plays a lot better than the red rank.
Right.
In the long set.
That's cool. Yeah. And so yeah. Yax, me, and Dondi are all taking part in Will's from Will's Mediocre Gaming channel, and Sort Humor as well. But yes, Will from Will's Mediocre Gaming channel on Twitch is got a Tekken tournament this Saturday, and we're all taking part. Very much looking forward to it. At the end of this race, I'm gonna ask you to shout out Will W MGC.
I'll do that.
Yeah. So you can all go give them a follow. Check out the action on Saturday. It's going to be a good time.
I think so. Last time it was hilarious.
Yeah. I've let Mom know, and she's okay with it. So this is a Mom-approved absence in terms of the no golf with Mom on Saturday. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We will make it up to you, though. We will make it up to you.
Mom will join the tournament and beat them all.
Oh, that, you know, as hype as that would be, I have to be like, yeah, no, Mum does not play Tekken and does not enjoy playing me at Tekken. We've tried, and yeah.
It do be that at times. It do be like that.
That would be so hype, though. Imagine that. Like, yo, your mum plays Tekken? Like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's played Tekken. It depends how you want to define play. right?
I mean, everybody really plays it, but nobody really understands it. But honestly, it's kind of like it's kind of weird how it is, especially nowadays. I feel Tekken is in a very very strange place.
There we go. Thank you for that.
Yeah, we had we had a moment I've never seen in Tekken 7 before, or Tekken in general, where I sidestepped a perfect slash kick, and I did a mid to try to catch Marcus, but for some reason he beat me with a throw from back turned, and the camera was awkward. It was so weird that both of us had just had it as a favorite thing, because we could not understand how this is like. I've never seen anything like it.
Right. Yeah.
So, it'd be jank.
No worries. I want to run that one track back.
Fair enough, man.
And then,
after
that we'll move. Because the thing is, if I hadn't hit that freaking sign, I think I could have had you, man. I could have had you. So the track is what? It actually has changed to Brazil. No. So
it was China something.
Yeah, I think it is the
links. I think that one. Yes.
I think it's the hills. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
you can actually just go back stream-wise and see.
Right. Yeah, I can't do that because my iPad is dead. It is charging right now, but yes.
The benefits, yo.
Yeah. Do I even boost? Of course, man. Of course. Although I don't think there's any boosters in this game. I don't know. We need to check out more of the classes at some point. Oh, the Porsche 959 with S tier performance. Why not? Hey, why not?
Yeah. Link Shout Hill. Yeah. That is the one.
Yeah.
Link Shout Hills or something like that.
Yeah. Game not very boosted. What? Right, because I'm not sure if there's a button in the game. I get you. No, this is a really cool game. Go claim it. And if anyone else wants to join, if anyone is out there looking, watching, this is the whole point of the stream. I wanted to make sure I did a stream while it was still the free game on PS Plus. And I'd gladly play it again as well. I'm not a one and done gamer.
Unless it's Fortnite.
Unless it's Fortnite, yeah.
Honestly, I gotta try that stuff out.
When you do, I will join you, because I do have a Kratos skin, so I could be like, let's go, boy.
It seems like it's such a weird thing. It basically, I feel like it's one of these things.
I think the Aloy skin is come and gone though, but they might bring it back because of Forbidden West. But I'm pretty sure there was an Aloy skin as well.
I mean, I saw Spider-Man, I saw Naruto, I saw Gun Ninjutsu, I saw Ariana Grande in a shooting game. It's just like, what is this horseshit?
There's honestly been Jill Valentine, there was Lara Croft, like...
but this is like real people. I was like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah, LeBron James has been in there. Yeah.
To me, this seems like such a silly thing. It's like, how can this...
There is actually a video game, guys, where Spider-Man can shoot LeBron James. It exists.
It's so weird. It's a video game, man. Yeah, that's actually why I want to try this season, and then imagine like it's like the modern day Xbox thing, where people just teabag you while they play you and just like say some lots of shit while people like Spider-Man or something like that.
So Humor asks, are you home yet?
I am home.
He is home.
He is home. Yep.
He's in his mansion.
Mansion? That's a problem.
No, I hit the sign again! What the fuck? The same sign! Okay. Well, I take that as a sign. I'm just not meant to win here.
No. I mean, I can just roll with it to catch up like a good boy.
No. No, it's fine.
And here we go.
Oh wow! I tell you what, the 959. Oh, I might actually prefer it to the Lancia handling wise. That's weird.
I think it's also four-wheel drive, but I think it actually might be better. I don't know how realistic the physics are, but since
It's drifting better, which is interesting.
yeah, it might be more rear bias instead of even 50-50 split.
Yeah, I think so. And I think that's been common of four-wheel drive Porsches actually.
I think if you're gonna go to where I am, I think you have to because in like 2 hours I have to go, depending on where you are. So if you're gonna drop by, just send a message, and then I'll say I'm about to come home. But thanks for the heads up, dude. Just focusing on the chat.
Yeah, no worries. And thank you for dropping by for these games, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of L's, but it's still fun, and I hope it's fun to watch. Because we can't even see Yax's car right now.
I should have called it. I should have made it blue than it was song.
It's alright, I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Gonna do a spin there?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, sorry, it's that song.
I mean, the controller's going crazy because of like haptic feedback and adaptive triggers and stuff. Which I know you're not having to deal with. And the thing is, maybe I would drive better with all that stuff off, but I kind of feel like turning it off just like. But it's the whole point of the controller, you know.
I feel with some games it's actually a benefit.
Right.
Because
I actually agree. Like honestly, I can literally feel like the road. I know that sounds weird, but it's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I think that Gran Turismo 7 is going to perfect it though. We'll be able to feel understeer and stuff.
It was me in the hospital for control fire breathing. Ease.
Oh god, stay safe, Stalky Humor.
Nah, it's just like, yeah, man. I have to stop the fight work. I mean, yeah, that's ease. I mean, you're out working and driving, so I mean both. Yeah. There's something with you and fire, I think, man. Also, I remember like many years ago, you were basically fucked up due to fireworks.
What? Oh damn.
Yeah, man. It's just like, but what doesn't kill you makes you more boost.
Well, that's yes, okay. Just stay safe, because you all mean a lot to me, and I don't want anything to happen to my boost gang. Like,
I mean, have you seen how much shit he deals with at the daily basis, man?
I've seen the kind of shit he consumes, because he sent me that care package, didn't he? And oh my god, there was so much stuff. But skill powder, skill powder. That left an impression. I wonder if it's the alcohol that's in it. I don't know, but it's so good. All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Smoking poison breathing. That's like, jeez, man.
We're going to Norway.
Mm.
We're going to the Hans circuit because it just sounds cool. And then set up. Oh,
Hans.
Do I have to? Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, this is different. Are you seeing waiting for a match now?
Joining match.
Oh, nice. And hey, it's got somebody. Oh, it's got people's screenshots that they've shared. That's cool. So there was like.
I had the word freaking what?
Freaking wrist. I need to switch on my iPad. I might do that now. It should have enough charge by now. But yeah, there was basically join a race or party games in this public section. So
honestly, the way that could name call that, but honestly, the way it works seems to be fucking dangerous at times. So.
Of course, you're in reference to Sort Humor's work, yeah?
Yeah. It's like. Oh shit!
Oh damn!
It's left or right?
Please stay safe, Sort. Yeah.
Left. Oh damn! The second hand. Yikes.
Oh no! Oh, the tech. I mean, I use both my hands in Tekken, but. God, imagine trying to play Tekken one-handed. There's probably somebody that does it.
Yeah, I think the whole thing about it, Donnie, is just like it's so it's one of these cases where the whole thing about the C virus is so individual, anyways. But also they don't want to say it. I mean, I don't want to provide medical advice, but I think in this stage with all these antidotes and certain mutations and stuff, it is. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed, but it's more likely to the symptoms or the cases being less severe over time.
Right. Yeah. So, I hope so because currently I have a niece and a nephew that's positive currently. So yeah, so it's probably going to go through both households. You know, it's like other family members have been positive in the past and got over it, but it's still always worrying though.
Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, if you really fucked up your wrist, that will hurt for a long time. That is the thing.
So it seems with these public events, I have no control over like what track and what vehicle class. So it's just sort of random. But if you get bored of it, like then I'll change it.
Alright. Do you know where handbrake is?
X square. Like I remember you asked me before. Like could be square, could be X, could be circle.
Very. I feel I need that time, especially while playing like this. But there's certain angles where I just wanna.
Circle. I found it on circle.
Fair enough. Thanks. That will help me. Because they are very, very aggro with the way they went, so I might take this. Because I see they aren't very good at racing line. So if they just try to kill each other, then I can overtake them up with speed. They aren't no Ramel, that's for sure. I cannot beat him in like this.
Ah, yes. Shout out to the person that joined us on Hot Pursuit. That was fun. And I'll be playing that again as well.
That was very. Oh, this dude is pretty. Come on, fucking understood. Fuck me. Come on. Now my competitive nature comes out.
It's alright, man. I mean, we love it. I mean, that's why I'm really glad you could join us. But, like, honestly, the track design of this game is super fun with the jumps and, like, obviously, like, all the extra details that don't even necessarily need to be there. But, you know, like the planes flying over as you come around a bend. Like, it's so dynamic, you know? Like, yeah.
I love it. I'll take it.
They do a really good job of making it feel like every race that you take part in is like a really big event, you know, with like huge crowds and yeah.
You're right. I think the most interesting part of this about arcade races in general is that since they are not tied to realism, they can just go over the top of the block.
Yeah. Although those pyrotechnics there under the bridge are straight up dangerous. Right, very distracting to the drivers. Like they would never really do that or shouldn't do that in a real race. Yeah, I'm getting no grip right now.
Come on.
But we got 8 viewers watching this, so welcome everybody.
Ragram. It was really a very good way of walking. It's very good. I think his car also might be a little fast. Because overall I felt like it's good. Yeah.
Interesting, because like there's no tuning in this game.
No, it's just I think there's just a straight up push.
My goal is to just not come last. But I think I'm gonna.
Volkswagen?
Yeah, I did. Oh, somebody left. Okay, so I didn't come last then. Oh yeah, no, there were other interesting. Okay.
Yeah, there's Aerial Nomad.
Wow, well, you were the fastest Nomad, man.
Yeah, he was pretty good. I feel that also he was, because of the way I could take certain lines where he was straight up blocking it, I was a little slower. But yeah, that was
right. Good. Awesome, man. You happy to stay on the public thing then and see what we get?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Wow.
Really fuck me, that's... Oh, they lit... Alright, they will have you... Fair enough, that was to check if you're right, so... Alright, so as far as I understand it, like, check if your oxygen level was good in the blood to see if it was not blood poisoning. Right.
Oh, that's cool. Check out the average matchmaking time. It's now above that, but yeah, it's cool that it says it. On average, you'd be waiting 6 seconds. There we go. Max found after 12 seconds. Nice.
Most played vehicle? Lance here, that's for sure.
Alright, yeah. I mean, it's a classic, dude. No.
I'm a sucker for that one, that's for sure.
Ooh.
Bloody hell, response for taxi. Yeah, it's insane. Basically, a taxi is basically like, I don't want to.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the whatever. I don't know what this car is. I've never heard of the manufacturer, but this thing, the Lafetti
rear-wheel drive. That's interesting.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
This thing is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, PS4 does take longer to load, but anyone that's on PS5 like me, that's why loading the race will take longer. So, like, I mean, it's loading the track for me now, but on the next screen you'll see waiting for players, and it literally will do that as long as it needs to, so that everyone on PS4, like, we're all racing at the same time.
Yeah, from the hospital. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the reason why the taxi things starts getting even more expensive is has to do with the C virus, because that's really been taking a toll on liberal traits.
Here we go, here's the waiting for players thing, and we're done.
Honestly.
Yeah, man.
Here comes my old Fiat bot. Oh, dude.
I think it's going to be years before I get to the point where, like, I'm going to be enjoying multiplayer games where everybody's in the lobby as a PS5 player. But at that point, load times of multiplayer games should reduce.
Yeah. I mean, this is not even bad. I don't think
no, it's not. It's not. And obviously because I'm used to loading, right? I've been a gamer since PS1. So loading's fine.
They... Oh, get killed.
Honestly, I would even still be happy if, like, if the PS5 did actually have longer load times than it does. I still wouldn't complain because, like, the PS5 is insane.
I picked the wrong car for that.
Right, eating dust. Well, luckily for you, it does have dust collectors that when you take the side panels off, you can vacuum out of. So the dust is not really going to be as much of a problem as it was with previous consoles. So at least there's that. Dust killed my PS2. I played my PS2 every day, but I didn't keep my room clean. So, yeah.
come on.
And basically, right, it was that much of a problem that, like, Mom would have quite happily, cleaned, but it's like, I can never come in and clean because you're always on a game. Like, you'll never come out so that I can, So she had to wait till I was at school or whatever. Yeah, the Dondi says they're giving me the PS5. Bear in mind it's a digital, Dondi. So Humor just straight up says no. It's a good machine, and the thing is, it's like, for me, it has plenty of games, even on day one, that was worth it. I mean, hell, we're playing a launch game right now, right?
Yeah, it's also...
And I know it's also, but it's... Yeah, but just like how, just like with PC gaming, how you can get cheap graphics cards and fancy ones, nobody's, the game just releases on PC and nobody has the same...
If it didn't come with PlayStation Plus, we basically have nothing to play this morning. Oh wait.
But, no, I mean, again, it's like, I was playing... Well, I frankly, whenever a console launches, I buy as many games as I can.
Yeah, sure.
So I had Spider-Man, I had this, and
I gotta say, in this day and age, I'm actually more interested in the Xbox into actually having a proper backwards compatibility.
Yeah, no,
that is way more interesting.
I do get that, but also, and I sort of found this with like,
oh, what a dick bag! He couldn't outbreak and he had to smash it. What a bitch!
I also found though that like, I don't know, I'm not as into going back and playing old games too much because I've done them already. Yeah, so, but I do get the backwards compatible argument for sure.
I mean, there is a reason why remasters are so popular, man.
Yeah. Oh,
totally. It is not just being prettier, so
sure.
People like them.
Yeah. Oh, and I do too. I mean, hello, Resident Evil 2 Remake was incredible.
That stuff is a totally different game. But like a game like Diablo, it's like it wasn't because of this.
Yeah.
But then also the Metal Gear series trilogy remaster.
Yeah, I really don't like the controller. Honestly, man, like, yeah, for me, my PC is my Xbox. And I know I don't have the best PC, but the great thing about it is that I can play Xbox games with PlayStation controllers on PC. So that's awesome.
Come on.
Whereas if I were to plug a DualSense or PS4 controller into an Xbox, it'd be like, what is this? Like, it just would not work. Unless you're a company called Special Effects, which is a UK charity. And get this, I don't know whether I've talked about them before, Yax, but there is a charity in the UK where their mission is literally to make gaming more accessible. So I have a friend who I went to school and college with, who she has a PS4, and yet the way that she games with that PS4 is that Xbox made a accessibility controller, you know, the really weird thing with two black circular touchpads and a bunch of sockets. Basically, Special Effect, the charity, kind of invented a kind of adapter to allow you to use that that Xbox accessory on a PS4. So yeah, she uses an Xbox controller thing, and then just a bunch of switches on her chair to do PS4 buttons. And I'm like, that's amazing. You know? Because her hands can't physically use any controller, not just PlayStation or Xbox, but she would struggle with any. So they just put a bunch of stuff on her chair and adapted the Xbox adaptive controller thing.
Yeah. I again, I get a console basically to play games, but ever since like the PS3 thing, where it was not backwards compatible, and then they start making remasters, I just feel like it will never really be a thing.
Right.
And then they talk about cloud gaming, and then they talk about cloud gaming. And then they talk about cloud gaming, and then it didn't come out anyways. And there's many PS2 classics, it's not a thing. There's many PlayStation 1 things, that's not even a thing. On PS4, then you have to have a PS3, because otherwise you will not be able to play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and then you wouldn't be able to get... You know, it's just very annoying, and I actually respect the transparency from like the Xbox side, because then you actually have a console who can actually for real play classic games.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very disappointed in PlayStation with that.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, right, a couple of things. One, like, not every Xbox game is compatible still, and I don't think certain ones never will be. But the thing is, there's enough of their library there, and it's like there's enough of the popular games to the point where the public perception is, oh, it's just backwards compatible because all the greats, they're there, you know? And they really are. Like, I've seen the list, and it's pretty amazing. You know, there's so many great games you can just put a disc in on an Xbox, and it just works. You do need an internet connection for it to work. Like, let's say... If you deliberately didn't connect your console and then put an Xbox disc in, it wouldn't actually work, because what it does is it downloads the emulator the first time you put the disc in. But it's still a very elegant system, because it allows them, if they then ever improve the performance, say, you know, they can update their emulation over time and stuff. So we've seen that with the Fallout games. Originally they just ran as normal, but then they quadrupled the resolution on the series consoles. It's crazy. And then that means you get sharper image quality and all that stuff. But yes, there are rumors circulating that full backwards compatibility may come to PS5 someday. So I'm holding out hope. Because that library is just too good, too legendary, and Sony know it.
They know, but I don't think they're able to. I mean, Nintendo seems actually to be the best one with their online services. Because that is actually proper games that they have, like with the classic NES stuff.
Yeah. They've had some criticism with the N64 stuff recently in terms of how that performs, but they have been updating that as well. So yeah, that's got a bit better, I think, since launch. Honestly, I don't turn on my Switch enough. But it is a lovely machine. I do love it.
I'm sure what it is, because I usually joke with this a lot, but I think generally
the game that I've actually played the most on my Switch are the Diablo games. Both 1 and 2. It's just cool to just be able to, like, even in portable mode, like, just be sat in bed and do, like, either a Nephilim Rift or just play a bit more D2 and then shut it down. Like, yeah.
I like how you called it Diablo 1. Instead of 3.
No, I was talking about the just Nephilim Rift. Wait, did I genuinely say Diablo 1?
Yeah, you said 1 flood. What the hell?
I just said, I thought I said just Diablo games in general, but hey.
Yeah, both 2 and 1 is right?
Oh, oops. It's because the Darkening of Tristram's still going on, man. It's January.
It's really good.
Of course, we don't really need that event anymore, because D2R.
I still think it actually offers something. I think D2 is one of the games. Oh boy, I fucked that one up. I think for D2, for also it's still nice. But D1 was definitely more of a horror vibe, where 2 definitely has some game stuff, but it's in a bit of a difference. I feel those 2 complement each other.
Yeah, and if you do have Diablo 3 and you haven't ever played the Darkening of Tristram event, get on it, because it is a cool experience.
It is a very cool.
Only available in the month of January. And there's some cool cosmetics you can unlock as well.
even for a non-VP guy, it's very cool just to have it on, because it gives a very different thing. And it really shows a lot how much powerful it can be for presentation.
Yeah. I also want to thank everybody for like hanging around. Like, you know, we're playing Dirt 5 and talking all kinds of other stuff, but this is just what we do. This is why I just love gaming with friends. And honestly, I want my channel to be a reflection of, I mean, just how a bunch of people game with their mates anyway. So, yeah. I really do feel like, thanks to the power of Twitch, like, me and chat are just on this gigantically, infinitely big couch together, you know? Just hanging out and playing games. So everybody come on in, there's room for all of you. And I hope you're all having a great day. And this game is hella fun online. Who knew?
Oh, sideline. I'll be great at it. Ah, I fucked up feet up.
It also makes me realise that I'm not the worst dirt player in the world. That's actually kind of cool.
There's a little oversteer I had, but otherwise I think I would have had it. I'm always top 2 unless I'm like in a very, very bad track.
Well, I got 8th there, but hey, at least I didn't get a DNF. DNF is later this summer, guys. So
yeah. This is very FGC, but did you? I've actually heard that. What is it called? Mr. Last Islami is actually very keen on DNF. So we might see some content he makes out when the game is out.
Ooh, okay, he's referring to a Diablo streamer. Is it fair to call him that?
No. That blasted. No. That blasted Islami. That's it.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking Llama. Sorry.
No.
Oh, sorry. So Mr. Llama is a Diablo streamer guy. Blasted Salami is interested in DNF Duel. That's exciting. Looking forward to like his guides on that. Like, I mean, for me, it's like circle, or 4 in Tekken speak.
Especially with Striker.
Yeah.
And I've heard some characters are really gonna get toned down. The one I really hated was Crusader because he was such a...
Oh, the priest dude with essentially his own Aegis Reflector, which is a Urian move from Street Fighter 3 and 5.
He has like the worst. I mean, for any guys who knows, imagine Aquaman plus Superman, and then with an Aegis Reflector.
Yeah.
And then with a parry to delete the main problem he had with a...
Aegis Reflector is basically a wall that you can throw out like a projectile, and then you can whack your opponent against it, and they bounce off it and stuff like that. So you can trap them in a 2D fighting game where like there's no sidestep, and so you can just move forward and backward in the screen. You can really limit your opponent's movement by trapping them behind an Aegis Reflector, and
It is very rough.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But I generally just felt it was very boring to play against because the reason why I realized how stupid he was is because I could see someone who was playing very not good, quote unquote, because he was playing very sloppy, no reactions, no just basically anything, but he was just winning with bullshit moves.
By the way, Dondi, if you are still ill tomorrow, but not too ill to the point where you could still play a little bit, even if it's off voice chat, because that's fine too. If you want to join us on some Strive tomorrow, while I'll be trying biking, the three-headed samurai, you're welcome to join us, dude. Tomorrow, man! And the thing is, if I remember rightly, the character did release early, like, you know, she should be in the game by the time I'm up. So, but we'll see.
2 sekunder. Jeg har en just...
Oh, wow, man, are you AFJ right now? Away from joypad, but still racing?
Never mind, it's just sword out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Boost!
We'll come to them, so it doesn't seem that bad.
A Boost has arrived at the depot.
Nike.
Woo!
Yeah, he is alive. Yeah.
Awesome. Good. I want to see him on this game someday. Also, this track is beautiful. I have no idea where we're racing, but
Hard pursuit would be more this game, I feel, because that rewards brutality in a very different manner.
okay, yeah. Well, I'm up for more of that. I said that before. I'll say it again.
Yeah, I think four-wheel drive is definitely the way to go. Because you have the grip to take certain corners. Rear-wheel drive is enough thing to do. So now I'll just catch up and beat every one of you guys. Because it's so much easier. Woo!
Ha ha ha! Uh-oh. it really is one of those games where, like, you could be laughing one second and then seconds later, the next corner, oh no, like...
Yeah. I think the dumbest I've done here. And now you have to grip to the steep, and if you have some proper racing lines, the game becomes much better.
I do believe racing lines are an option in the game.
Oh, I mean, as in having, you know, your own.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I get your drift. Also, people are
I get my drift.
driving like... Oh, that actually might be faster.
I'm on the podium at the moment. It goes in the wall. Thing is though, I went in the wall at such high speed that it actually might have been the faster way around. Because my car didn't slow down much. Like when
I'm just massive. Yeah, actually, keep building. Inside, here we go. I'm pretty good at car combat, yeah. Oh, that's a dirty trick. Now that you're really good going dirty. I'm pretty good at that as well, so that's fine. I will win this one.
Oh, I know.
If I'm slower, if I'm fast on the straights, you can't beat Jack. Oh, push me to the wall? Well, that's for you. Take this. This is a place where I think I should have streamed it so you can see the car combat.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, you can always start like a next race or something, or next time, right? This won't be the last time.
No, I think overall I'll stick to hard pursuit because it's more like really jump it.
Right.
I think it's also very, I think it's more streamer interesting because it's so chaotic no matter how you play.
Oh, dude. The way I'm playing, this is chaotic. I think I'm fine to stream this. Given that there was 9 people watching, there's currently 4. I think people are enjoying the show.
Yeah, I think so.
Of course, feel free to let me know. Like, I'm okay with, like, seriously, I'm okay. Like, if people want to come in and say, like, this sucks, that's fine. Like,
don't say that's fine. If you just imagine everybody in the second chat, like, stop this. Yeah, although, I think it's also a matter of time of day, perhaps.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I know I stream early, right? You know, but I like to. The thing is, it's like everyone on an evening. You just want to chill by the evening, really. So, although. Of course I played Hades last night because I was out during the day. That was fun. I'm not addicted to the game, I'm not. I can stop whenever I want. See, I'm not playing it right now. But yeah, it's good.
If you had a Hades on a Switch, then you would be doing.
I do have Hades on the Switch.
There you go, Cash.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. These people are fun really good.
The Switch version is awesome as well, by the way, because you can transfer your saves back and forth between PCs. So...
That's not a good line.
Because even though you can play Switch on a big screen, obviously the PC version looks clearest and all that stuff. No worries, man.
Ja, det er ikke rigtigt der. Jeg synes, det var egentlig sjovt.
Yeah, I didn't do too great there, but we're all good. I'm gonna back out of the matchmaking until Yax is back.
Nice. Nå, men det er jo ikke meget arbejde der. Ja, for fanden. Det er sgu godt.
Yeah, I took a few hits there, didn't I? But hey, my car's lighter with less bodywork. So it's all good. It's all good. Show me the money. Alright, here we go. Boom. So we're gonna wait, chat, if that's cool. And in fact, I want to look at the sponsors again and see. So I'm rank 12 of 15. Okay. So if I just keep Sparko until I get to rank 15. But the best one in terms of pay, right? Let's have a look at the race pay and find out who's highest. 7-4, 7-5, 8-3 Monster Energy, 22,000 Pepsi, 20,000 Spy Plus. Damn, Pepsi though. Pepsi are insane. Oh, that's for their maximum race pay. Maybe I should go with Pepsi. Like now. Maybe I should work on Pepsi right now. Although, I don't know, I'm tempted to get Sparko to 15. I am tempted to get Sparko to 15. So yeah, we'll keep going. Hi Avery! Just waiting for YaxxbassDK to come back before I race anymore. Damn it! Sorry about that. Hello? Are we live? Are we back? We all good? I had an internet blip. I'm very sorry. Cool. Glad we're back. I'm gonna head back into that voice chat, and just hang. Okay. So what I'll do is, I don't know if Yax is about or not. I know that Sort Humor's popped over. I'll race solo until he's ready. But yeah, I had an internet blip. Sorry about that, chap. I will change away the games and demos. Excuse the Danish you might hear in the background. It's just YaxxbassDK and Sort Humor talking and stuff. Yeah. What I can do is I can turn that down, but obviously I want Yax to be able to tell me when he's back again and stuff. So I will just turn that down. How's that? Alright. Let me sort the category again, and then what I'll do is do some more solo races. So this is probably going to show up as 2 separate streams now. But don't worry, I'll sort it in terms of my highlights and stuff. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Professional streamer, everybody. Don't try this at home. Okay. So, let's try... I really want to try and beat Lucy. That Lucy throwdown. We gotta beat the sheriff. Ooh, should we use another car to do it? Oh, the Subaru! Ooh! You know what? I've got a lot of money. Let's do that. Is that more brake horsepower than the... No, but it's lighter. And way more torque. Alright, we're buying this. And we gotta use the classic livery. We just gotta. There we go. Let's see how you deal with this car, Lucy. So now I'm racing AI. It's definitely got more zip. Yeah, how you doing, Avery? Sorry about the tech issue there. Glad that we're back. Very excited about upcoming streams. I'm going to be way off scheduled this week, as I said before, because of things I'm doing. Getting ready to leave, sorry. No worries. No problem at all. Yeah, you're going to get the groceries, yeah? Back in an hour then? I might not be live anymore then, but it's lovely to see you as always. So yeah, we've got Dirt 5 right now. Guilty Gear Strive tomorrow with the brand new character Biking, who's been in previous games. Saturday I'm in a Tekken tournament, so I might not be streaming either at all, or if I do, it will be later in the evening. And then Sunday, Dondi Gamer has asked for a session of Soul Calibur 6, so I'll be playing that with any friends on PlayStation if they wish. And I'm half listening to the very faint YaxxbassDK in the background, who I turned down so we could chat with Sort Humor. And, yeah. So, Yax, if you're trying to talk to me, if you're hearing this, type in the chat and I'll turn you back up. I should have done that better. I should have done that better. I'm gonna lose again. Gonna lose again. No. Damn you, Lucy. Damn it, we gotta do it again. She's hard. She's hard to beat. The sheriff. She's the sheriff round these parts. I'm just gonna check the voice chat. Yax, you good, dude? I wonder if, because my stream went down, that Yax maybe isn't watching the stream anymore and doesn't know that I'm back. No idea. Are you there, Yax? Ah, hello.
Sorry for that. Sorting out, but that's good though. That's good.
No problem. Are you back? Do you need more time? What do you need?
Nothing actually. I'm done with that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm like half an hour and then yeah.
Okay, because basically my stream went down. I had an internet blip. Came back as quick as I could.
All right.
But then because you were talking Danish with Sort, I turned you down, let you have a chat, and then I was sort of I thought I'd faintly hear when you were back.
Right. Fair enough.
Which honestly was a little tricky over the engine noise. But yeah, we'll do another half an hour then with you, and then yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully this might actually be shown up as one stream for the channel because I see the same timer in my iPad, but if not, I'll sort the VODs out, no worries.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, but I honestly didn't think it would take that amount of time, so...
No problem. You know that people can come and go, I never mind. It's all good.
Fair enough.
I was having a blast though, so I'm up for more public games.
Yeah,
I had one more go against the sheriff, that throwdown I can't beat, the Lucy. I bought a Subaru this time. It's got way more torque, and I reckon once I'm used to the car, that event is getting beat. I'll be fine. So
yeah, that's some blimmin' Scooby, like Dave would have said.
And here's the thing: I'm really dumb, and I forget a lot of things, cool things that you tell me about. So, would you like to break down the difference between torque and brake horsepower?
Alright, this is actually a pretty weird one, but the thing is this torque is twisting power, basically, which means that...
When the engine rotates, you mean?
Yes, which is basically on the crank, right? So, torque is basically the thing that implies that it is basically tied to your acceleration into through the rev band. So, if your car have a lot of torque, then it has a good pulling power, which makes sense. So, for example, a good example of this would be like American cars traditionally, or turbo cars. Mm-hmm. They have a really solid torque curve, where they have a lot of pulling power.
Which we're going to be able to show you, literally. We should be able to show you that in the tweak screen in Gran Turismo 7. You know, when you can go to the car settings, they have graphs for various things as you're adjusting the various parts of the car, and hopefully there'll be a torque graph somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Horsepower is more like that's actually a derivative. If you actually bake it, calculate that out due to the torque curve, but I cannot remember specifically what it is. I'm just going to Google this for another.
Okay. I'm just thinking we're doing a car stream, and I'm just going to ask dumb questions.
Fair enough.
Because, I am really looking forward to Gran Turismo 7. I'm going to have that on launch day, and I will be streaming me playing through the Gran Turismo mode, starting with the slow cars, working up to the good cars. I actually want to kind of attempt to show how far you can get with one car without, buying the next one, So I want to tune up like a bargain and see how much of the career I can beat before I'm forced to use something else in the garage. Because, of course, I want to buy the 20th anniversary edition of GT7, so I will actually have fast cars right out the gate, but I'm going to try not to use them and do it the classic way of you start with 10,000 traditionally. So I'll buy something under 10,000 and I'll see how far I can take it. You know what I mean? Like traditional limitations that I'll put upon myself. So we might start with something traditionally. I went for like a Honda Civic in Gran Turismo and then went through like the beginner events and stuff like that. I don't know what your go-to was or even if you remember, but yeah.
Go-to in what?
In like Gran Turismo modes, you know when you have like 10,000 credits only?
Oh, right. That depends on the feature, isn't it? If it was the older ones, I would usually go for like an old Nissan or Japanese car like the, but that was like my go-to. And once I get even more money, I will have like a Mazda 3 Oh, Jesus, this is not together. Oh, this is... that would be my usual go-to one. Especially in GT2, I remember that a lot. So yeah, but once I get more of that...
Pro tip for you with this circuit, right? The blue lights that's the inside of a corner. So you can literally see, if you see blue lights on the right side, you're going to have a right turn coming up. If you see blue lights on the left side, you've got a left turn coming up. At least that's as far as I can tell.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll have to burn out of just to leave the map because right now I'm dodging the traffic more than...
Yeah, no worries. This circuit is hard but beautiful. I mean, look at this.
I think this corner here they really got to do something about because it's great to use it. Because you can just run to that and then you can start off with it.
Oh, are you on about the one at the start of the track where everyone just crashes in the wall? Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Some bully stuff. I know it's not PC, but that's good. Just the one who is in front is the one that will be used. Everyone is sliding around.
Yeah, well we are on ice.
Oh, that's so ugly. It is funny though.
Ah! Oh my god! Am I playing Dirt or Destruction Derby right now?
I'm telling you.
I will not hit that wall. There we go. I slowed down enough, Yax.
Fair enough.
Be like a proud father.
What a disappointed on it.
Yeah.
Come on, grip. This is if there was actual damage or penalty, so like hitting over this is
I did take the bonnet off on one of the previous races.
This is some bullshit. Right now you're asking for it.
I didn't choose this. This was a public game.
I'm just once I get hit a certain amount of time, I'm like, all right, now I'm not trying to play nice anymore. Yeah. I can play very dirty. So having a heavy car online is actually a good idea. But I don't know.
Oh right, nice. Well, I came sixth, so.
Ooh.
Oh, second for you. Nice. Oh, the 208. Oh, brilliant choice, man. Lovely little hatchback. Yeah.
It was the only one I have, so it was like, otherwise I would have chosen the Subaru.
Honestly, long body probably wouldn't have been very good there, even though the Subaru did win. Yeah, I had
Report player, that's interesting you can do that.
Yep, or you can give them an accolade as well on PS5, because there's a very Overwatch-like accolade system of good sport, good communicator, that kind of thing. I actually received an accolade once for playing Battlefield. So there we go.
Wow.
I know, right?
You get a lot of money doing this, I think.
Yeah, the more races, the more money you get. So you'll just be able to buy the cars you want, I think.
That's nice.
It was very nice. I just treated myself to the Subaru. 8,000, I think it was.
Blimmin' Scooby.
But yeah, just let me know when it's last race, and then just feel free to back out, man.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Honestly, it's amazing because obviously I give myself like a 2-hour stream minimum, and you can tell when you're having fun because like we actually don't have much of that left, and it really doesn't feel like I've been streaming nearly 2 hours. Not even close.
I'm curious. Why is this game less stressful to you than Hot Pursuit?
That is interesting. Yeah, you know what?
Because
it's because you guys are such elitists at that game, and yeah, I just can't catch you, right? I just can't catch you. Like if it was a race, you're like not even like a little bit ahead. You're so far ahead, and I guess it's because it's like really long. You know, it's not like a circuit where you're forced to slow down, because you're not really forced to slow down. You can just drift around all the corners at high speed, and unlike me, you're good at the drifting. So yeah, I think it's the fact that I cannot catch up. Whereas like take the circuit that we just did on dirt. You're all forced to slow way down because of the nature of the circuit. Yeah.
Right.
So I think it's the lack of being able to catch up. Until I get on your level, it's competitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's like the interesting part of the team-based things, where I feel it's
Yeah. Sure. I love don't get me wrong, I love the game, but it definitely shows our skill gap a lot.
You're right. It seems like kind of an uneven playing field in that time.
Right.
I'm just curious. So.
But it was way more, like, definitely more fun, like, with, like, you know, more people, or even just having your guy, Ramel. Like, you know, you on one team, Ramel on the other, really did even things out. Like, that was cool.
That is true. He's very good at car combat. But he said he would be up for it in the future. So
sure, and I intend to get better. I mean, this is the thing. I don't have any trouble with taking repeated L's. Like, I expect it really.
Really, this kind of bowling circuit? This is come on.
Why is there a massive hole in my boot? My car literally has for lack of better terms, these cars literally have holes, and I don't understand it.
I think it might be for aero.
Aerodynamics, yeah. It's weird though.
Lift off. So it's like a drum thing. It might be for aero, so there will not be like a huge drafting point, or it should just suddenly out of nowhere. Yeah. I think that might be it.
Very weird. There's basically a body kit on these cars. I guess it's because we're on the ice, but I've never seen this. Dirt's done something weird here. Seventh. Is that last?
This is a boring ass track.
Yeah,
This is like NASCAR, but more shit.
Yeah. Wow, I actually beat you. Yo, somebody clip that.
Jeez.
That's weird, man.
We were literally just going left.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of NASCAR, actually. Sorry.
NASCAR is more interesting though because it has ovals and physics, but
Daytona is in GT7 as well. That's been confirmed. But also they also mean the fun Daytona though, right? The one that is the circuit as well. Like not just the oval, but there'll be the oval and then there'll be the other layouts too.
I think I'm gonna sound like such an American dude. It's actually more complex than that because you can use the D forces through the corners to accelerate and also time your attack. So while it's very simple, there's actually a lot of strategy involved in it.
Absolutely, and because of how similar all the cars are, like I can respect NASCAR for the fact that like you really have to make the most of the slipstream and aerodynamics more than any other sport. So it just, yeah. I've never bought a NASCAR game. They do exist. NASCAR Heat, I think, is the name of the series. They do well for those that are fans of them, I think. But I just don't fancy a game where the whole game is driving left.
No. I think also it should be intense enough, and you should have like a haptic feedback so you can really feel the rumble and all.
Yeah, to be fair, it'll probably be a lot better on PS5. You're right. I don't know whether they have a PS5 version of their game yet, but when they do, it probably will.
I've actually tried it with a wheel on I think GT5 once. You can really feel the aggressiveness when you go up to the banks and try to time them.
Oh, nice, of course, yeah. Because even with normal vibration, I will say Gran Turismo's always been really good at that. Like, yeah. But I mean, this is Polyphony Digital we're talking about, though. It's like their attention to detail is honestly insane.
I think I've told you this story, but I don't know if I've told it on the stream. For those of you who really want to know how much of obsessed they are, look at GT5 Prologue, look at the Corvette C6. You will see 2 G-meters in the game, you will see 3 speedometers in the game, because there was the overlap, so you have the head-up display in-game, you have the G-force on the windscreen, because that's a thing as well. So you have 3 different speedometers, and 3 different rev counters.
Yep.
In game, if you have a cockpit mode on a game that is basically a prologue to GT5,
and they're all in sync. They're all in sync with one another as well. Like, yeah.
But that's any other would just skip that because it's basically a demo. But just notice like
the other thing I love as well is that Gran Turismo's always shown you the miles that you've driven, and even on the in-car, the instruments. Obviously,
yes.
There's always a mileage counter on that too. And they're always in sync as well, so you can actually look in the car dash and see how many miles you've driven in that specific car.
That is true.
It's amazing.
One of my favorite things about GT as well, where it's so silly to the attention to details, which is also why they have a bazillion versions of the same car. My favorite one is the SLR McLaren. There is a 2006
which I've seen in person because I went to the Birmingham Motor Show when they first unveiled it. That was amazing. Oh.
Yes. They have 2 versions of that car because it came with different wheels at a different generation.
Okay.
That's it. Any other game would just have said, just have one. But they were like, nope, you got to have both of them. Because they couldn't just slap these wheels on anything else because that changes.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is insane in my opinion that they gave that much of them about the influence.
Sure, yeah. And like I have said earlier on the stream, oh, this is a track where you can go off the track. Oh no. Yeah, Gran Turismo 7 is going to be a launch day thing for me. There's probably going to be a lot of streams both in the day and the evening because here's the thing. It'll just be the game that I'll want to play during a lot of my free time. And if I'm playing it, I'll probably be streaming it. So, yeah.
Very interesting. This is very...
I'll obviously take breaks when I need to, but...
Come on.
But yeah, there's few games that when they come out, I'm like, yep, let's go ham. But you have already seen it before with Cyberpunk and even Ghost of Tsushima when I originally played that, and Last of Us 2, I was like, oh, and he's back! Yeah.
The sprites are really cool.
Yeah. I can't see. I might actually try the bonnet cam here so that I can see my lights closer up. that's the other thing that really impresses me about Dirt is like there's even a dash cam,
Yeah.
and like the game performance is just flawless, regardless of camera angle. Of course, I've been playing driving games since the PS1 days, and very few games offered a dash cam, and even those that did, ooh, that was a way to ruin your frame rate for sure.
I think that's actually a point. Which is why many console versions of the game back then didn't have it.
Yes,
I can remember like the original PC games.
yeah.
On PC, dashcam, sure. Console, no.
Even Gran Turismo had a subset of cars where they didn't put it in.
Yeah, and I think that it was not used because they can totally handle that, but it's like just their amount of consistency.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I could understand it because they were wanting like 1,000 cars in the game, but I honestly prefer the GT Sport style where like there's less cars, sure, but we paid the same amount of love to every single one of them.
Exactly. I also think that the Gran Turismo really needs to prioritize what's important. You don't need to see the same millions of a skyline.
Yes.
Also, when you have them.
By the way, for context, chat, I love skylines. So.
And the one that actually annoys.
I want every skyline.
You don't need a special edition of just like this color and blah blah blah. The N1 Nürburgring special blah blah should then be replaced with the 5. Actually, the one that annoys me that is not in the GT Sport is actually the original back in 1970. Actually. That
right.
should be in the game.
Yeah.
That one is actually where it started. That is weird.
Nice one on the second place there. I had a DNF duel. Nice one on the second place. And yeah, even with my DNF, let's see how much money I get. I'm level 37, by the way, on the actual game. And
Call me Kimi Räikkönen because I'm always getting number 2.
Of course, Räikkönen is retired now, and hey, you've reminded me. Me and my brother Diesel Dave, he actually really got into the Korea mode, and off stream we've even played the online co-op Korea a little bit before. That's actually really fun. And
in what?
Formula One 2021. So there's a Korea mode where you can invite one friend, and depending on whether you both choose the same team or not, you can either be teammates together or rivals. Of course, teammates are often rivals in F1 anyway, but you know what I mean. You can play for the same team or different. And we're the same team. Oh no, I hate this thing. I don't know what circuit we're on, but I hate this thing. Oh god. This is basically like an extreme tractor. This is horrible. But yeah, so Diesel and I, we might have to stream F1 for you guys at some point because, oh dude, basically Dave took me out of a freaking race because, like the warm-up, he basically damaged my car. His car was fine.
Oh.
But I was knocked out. I had to just spectate him because he wiped me out. So it can be it probably would be a really fun watch. The thing is, it would probably have to be a weekend thing for when he's free, and he's not always free on a weekend. But I'll see what I can do, chat, because I know that when we were playing it, he was really enjoying it.
Armageddon here.
Yeah. Well, we're all in the same vehicle thing, whatever this mock thing is. There's a lot of vehicles in the world where I can't even believe that they exist, but that's why I used to enjoy watching Top Gear, because, you'd occasionally get, to see these really weird machines that, they're not roadworthy, but they're freaking awesome.
Yeah, some is very, very. Also, one of my favorite things doing it, and they tried to make the DiRT more engaging versions. Or you're like, this is not supposed to be on the road, but you will make it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's actually basically to take a straight up LNG race car and then convert it to road use with the old thing.
Wow, yeah.
I think DiRT actually a German team who some road version of the Porsche 956 when it's like yesterday.
I also have massive respect for the companies that are all about, instead of making their own cars specifically, they will basically be tune-up shops or whatever for like really old classics, so that, you know, the classics never completely die out. You know, you'll always be able to get the parts, or my controller battery level is low. Oh no. Good thing I have 3 other controllers. What can I say, man? Like, if Corona's messed up one thing, it's messed up my love for having people round and actually playing games together in person. I know that, as you know, in modern consoles, like, there's less and less games with local multiplayer. By the way, this is one of the games with that. But my love for local multiplayer is eternal. Like, absolutely eternal. There's nothing quite like it. And in fighting games especially. Honestly, I think that's why fighting games was one of my favorite genres. I think that was one of the main reasons why, even as a casual, not knowing what they were doing, why I loved them so much. Because the game in itself, like, the objective is simple. You and your opponent, who's gonna win? And yeah, so they were all very kind of, I mean, bear in mind I started with Tekken 2, but it was very sort of pick up and play. It was like, you know, none of my friends really knew what they were doing. I didn't know what I was doing. We were just pressing buttons, but like, man, we were having fun doing it. You know what I mean? Or at least I was, because none of my friends wanted to play me anymore after they lost too much. But, you know, like, yeah.
It do be like that.
Yeah. It do, and then, but like, the most wonderful thing, like, some of the most fun I've ever had is like Tekken Tag 1, when you had the accessory to connect 4 controllers to a PS2. That was amazing, where you had each player controlling a different fighter. So when you tagged your buddy in, you literally tagged your buddy in. That was amazing.
Yeah. That is amazing.
Especially when you ended up like comboing off each other, because it was still possible in Tag 1.
It was.
So yeah.
It was actually very, very, very cool for the time. Also a game that is I don't speak a lot about, but honestly, Dead or Alive 2 was as well.
Yeah.
I think that game was even better than that.
Yes. And I do own Dead or Alive 5 and 6. I haven't actually played 6 yet. I would definitely be up for doing that. Five has Sarah Bryant as a guest character, of course.
Yeah, that's Jackie as well.
And Akira, yeah. Like, there's actually quite a lot of the VF cast in there.
I think if Soul Calibur's Tekken with weapons, spoiler alert, it's not. Then
no, but I will be playing it on Sunday. Soul Calibur, that is.
Oh yeah. Boy, these races with these things, it's not fun.
No, I like I said, I hate this car. Whenever it came up in the career, I was like, no, I'll play a different event, thank you. Because luckily the career mode is such that you really, I think there's only 1 or 2 points where you have to drive this.
Look at this. South Africa. I mean, look at all this. I'm just like, we have
Deadpool? Deadpool South African? Yeah, no, I don't like that thing. I don't know who designed that vehicle, but don't like it. Anyway, I think whenever Yax does go, I will wrap up my streaming for the day. But I'm happy to go on as long as you want, or not. So, yeah.
I think this race here, and then I think I'll call it a day.
Cool. Well, then I will do the same. So, I'm just going to, while the race loads in, remind you of my schedule. Tomorrow, biking, right? Don't let me forget. Biking.
Just in case.
Yes. And that'll be from 11 a.m. GMT, noon Denmark time. And honestly, that one could go long, because if she's as fun as she looks, I'll probably be playing for quite a bit. However, I've already looked at her move list. She's got half circles, man. I can't do those quickly.
Then don't.
Yeah, but would I still, like, that's the thing. Like,
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, we'll give her a go.
Yeah. I mean, you play Tekken, so, I mean...
Yeah, that's true. And to be fair, I can do half circle. You've seen me do giant swings, so...
Exactly. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's certain things you just gotta practice, and then you will learn it eventually.
Yes. And if you are practicing Tekken tonight, I might very well join you off stream and stuff, because a practice would be good, wouldn't it? With the whole kind of Saturday Will's mediocre Tekken tournament. So yeah,
that would be very fun.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I came fifth in the last one, even though it wasn't in my name, because basically, there's someone who signed up that was a no-show, sadly. And then Sort Humor was like, well, Portes is here, he'll play. I was like, wait, are you sure, guys?
Yeah, he's very just, I think it's good attitude instead of trying to be such a mega tryhard.
Yeah, and thanks for shouting out Will again. I'm really looking forward to that stream. I will host that stream, of course.
Yeah.
So you you'll likely see me fight.
You will see Will fight. Right?
Yeah, you will see Will, yeah.
He plays, if you guys are into it's pretty skill stream and makes a lot of different things, but when he plays Tekken, he tends to play all right. So if you're into that stuff, look on.
Yeah, I love his how ranked thing he's got going on, where he plays rank to rank. Honestly, that's very brave. Oh, hi, X.
I haven't asked him for real driving on snow, which is nothing. I mean, the fact that you have sports and snow makes me
I'm surprised you went for the Aston.
I have no other choice.
All right.
So.
Well, actually, right, because you will have earned a ton of money, all you need to do to fix that is like go into the garage option on the main menu, and just. But even when from the car select screen, I think you can hold X on a car to buy them there and then.
Right.
I don't think you have to, be out of a lobby to do it. I could be wrong though, and if I am wrong, there's definitely a garage option on the main menu. So you could just browse and then just buy them.
It seems impossible to overtake someone in this time. It's slithering it. And if you do, you just end up crashing into people.
Right.
You don't want to be like this.
They've also got that really annoying lift still that we've got to slow down for. Also, it's thundering right now. These are very dangerous driving conditions. I'm just going to go into the dash cam just so that we can see, like, yeah, look, there's no way I can play in this view. I can't see anything. It's cool that you can play in this view, though.
If you want to have a rally car, you think, let's have an accident or, Porsche 911. Yeah, RS. This game is hilarious.
I mean, all of these cars that featured some sort of deal or meeting would have been going on, and Aston probably just wanted the publicity, right?
When everything else they've done is kind of like actually very on brand, it just seems so weird and awful. But here's the thing, a Lambo would actually make more sense because at least those things are four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And there was actually like a weird event where you could, I remember years ago, where I think it was literally a sponsored event, where you could learn to drive your Lambo in ice.
Right.
Imagine having your cargo at the time just the previous day now, just on ice.
Yeah,
That would be totally nothing like a weird thing.
This is a cool race to end the stream on. Lots of visual sort of, like splendor and fireworks and stuff. I've enjoyed this a lot, and yes, there'll be more driving games in future. We've got on the 6th of February, I'll be hosting Sort Humor's birthday stream as we play Crash Team Racing. Cannot wait for that.
That would be fun.
Yeah, once again, I'll be at the back of the grid, but I won't be streaming that. I'll be hosting Sort Humor's perspective. But it's going to be hella fun.
It would.
Yeah, and then
Also, he thinks about having battle, which is like, what the hell?
Okay, I'm up for that.
I'm up for that as well. I've actually been trying to do that, but nobody does that online.
Well, we will. That's why it helps to have the boost gang. But yeah, level 38, nice. Yeah, I've definitely played this game a fair bit. It's been good fun. So I'll play this again probably in the future. We've got Gran Turismo 7 4th of March to look forward to. We've got Crash Team Racing, like I said, 6th of Feb. And I'll definitely play more Hot Pursuit whenever you want. So, yeah. But this is a final reminder that this is the PS Plus game for January. I'm backing out of the lobby now, dude. Just hit circle. So yeah, go claim this from PS Plus while you can, because it will be gone in February. Speaking of gone, so are we. So thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow for Guilty Gear Strive Biken, the Cerberus Samurai. It's going to be good. Take care, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.